Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in Alaska? Welcome to the breathtaking realm of Alaska, the largest state in the United States. Nestled in the extreme northwest of North America, this majestic land is a symphony of open spaces, mountains, forests, and abundant wildlife. Its diverse terrain offers a spectacle of nature's grandeur, painting a picture that's truly larger than life. So let's embark on an Alaskan journey, where we'll explore its history, geography, culture, and attractions. Imagine a time when Alaska was not even a part of the United States. Picture a vast, untamed wilderness, inhabited by the Inuit and a myriad of other native tribes, each with their unique traditions and ways of life. This was Alaska, thousands of years ago, a land of ice and snow, of auroras and midnight sun. The first Europeans to set foot in Alaska were, unsurprisingly, the Russians, led by Danish explorer Vitus Bering in 1741. The allure of abundant fur resources soon led to a wave of Russian settlers who established fur trading outposts across the region. But the harsh Alaskan winters and the difficulty of maintaining these remote outposts eventually took their toll. Fast forward to 1867, when U.S. Secretary of State William Seward saw an opportunity. He negotiated the purchase of Alaska from Russia for a sum of $7.2 million, a deal that came to be known as Seward's Folly. Many Americans scoffed at the idea of buying what seemed to be a useless wasteland, but time would prove Seward's vision correct. In the late 19th century, the Klondike Gold Rush brought thousands of prospectors to Alaska, transforming it into a land of promise and opportunity. Towns sprang up overnight, and the territory's population boomed. Yet it wasn't until January 3, 1959, that Alaska was finally admitted as the 49th state of the Union. Since then, Alaska has continued to captivate the world with its natural beauty, rich resources, and the resilience of its people. It's a place where the past and present intertwine, where the footprints of ancient tribes blend with those of gold miners, Russian settlers, and modern-day adventurers. From the ancient Inuit tribes to the Klondike Gold Rush, from Russian rule to American statehood, every chapter of Alaska's history has left its mark on this remarkable place. The people, the culture, and the breathtaking landscapes all bear the imprint of a story that is still being written. Indeed, Alaska's history is as vast and deep as its landscapes. Alaska, a state so large it could easily fit Texas within its borders twice. Now that's a striking thought, isn't it? Well, it's true. Alaska, the northernmost and westernmost state in the United States, is also the largest by area. It's so massive that it accounts for roughly 1/5 of the total land area of the country. Alaska's geography is as diverse as it is vast. It's a land of extreme contrasts, from its mountainous terrains, sprawling forests, glittering glaciers, to its lengthy, rugged coastline. This state is home to 17 of the 20 tallest peaks in the United States, with the awe-inspiring Denali reigning supreme, standing at over 20,000 feet. The state is also a hub for glaciers, boasting over 100,000 of these majestic ice rivers. They carve out the landscape, creating breathtaking valleys and fjords. The Hubbard Glacier, for instance, is one of the most active glaciers in the world and is a sight to behold. But it's not just mountains and glaciers that define Alaska's geography. The state is also home to over half of the world's boreal forests. These forests are a haven for wildlife, housing creatures as diverse as the grizzly bear, moose, caribou, and the bald eagle. The state's coastline, the longest in the United States, is also teeming with life. It's a playground for sea otters, seals, and humpback whales, to name a few. Alaska's climate is as varied as its landscape. The state can be broadly divided into 5 climatic zones: coastal, transitional, maritime, continental, and Arctic. Each zone has its unique weather patterns, from the mild, rainy summers of the coastal areas to the freezing, dry winters of the Arctic. With its vast landscapes, Alaska truly is a haven for nature lovers. Its diverse geography offers a plethora of opportunities for exploration and adventure. Whether you're a mountaineer aiming for the peaks, a wildlife enthusiast seeking out rare species, or simply a traveler looking for breathtaking views, Alaska has something for everyone. The state's geography is a testament to the beauty and diversity of the natural world. With its vast landscapes, Alaska truly is a haven for nature lovers. The culture of Alaska is a blend of influences from its native people, the wilderness, and the modern world. Let's dive into the rich tapestry that is Alaskan culture, starting with its roots. The native Alaskan heritage is deeply woven into the state's cultural fabric. With over 200 tribes, each with their own unique traditions and languages, the indigenous influence is evident everywhere, from totem pole carvings to tribal dances and storytelling. Moving on to the arts, Alaska's stunning scenery has been a source of inspiration for countless artists. Whether it's the ethereal glow of the northern lights captured in a painting, or the majesty of a grizzly bear etched into a piece of driftwood, Alaskan art is a testament to the state's awe-inspiring natural beauty. Now let's talk about music. From the rhythmic beats of native drum circles to the contemporary sounds of indie bands in Anchorage, Alaska's music scene is as diverse as its landscapes. And speaking of diversity, Alaskan festivals are a sight to behold. Whether it's the thrill of the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, the vibrant costumes of the Alaska Native Heritage Center's annual dance performances, or the culinary delights of the Sitka Seafood Festival, there's always something exciting happening in the last frontier. But what's culture without food, right? Alaskan cuisine is a delicious mix of native traditions and modern flavors. From the freshest seafood you'll ever taste, think salmon, halibut, and king crab, to hearty stews and berry pies, Alaskan food reflects the state's bounty and its people's resourcefulness. So, whether you're exploring an art gallery in Juneau, tapping your feet to a fiddle tune in Fairbanks, sampling smoked salmon in Seward, or witnessing a Yupik Eskimo dance in Bethel, you're experiencing the unique blend of old and new, tradition and innovation, wilderness and civilization that defines Alaskan culture. Indeed, the culture of Alaska is as diverse and vibrant as its landscapes. From its stunning natural beauty to its rich cultural heritage, there are plenty of reasons to visit Alaska. Alaska, the largest state in the U.S., is a land of superlatives. It is home to some of the most spectacular national parks in the country, each one a testament to the state's awe-inspiring natural beauty. Denali National Park, for instance, houses North America's tallest peak, Mount McKinley, standing at a staggering 20,310 feet. It's a magnet for mountaineers and adventurers from around the globe. Another must-see is the Kenai Fjords National Park, where you can witness the raw power of nature as glaciers calve into the sea, creating a thunderous roar and a breathtaking spectacle. And let's not forget about the Glacier Bay National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where you can cruise past towering icebergs and perhaps even spot a humpback whale or two. But Alaska is not just about its majestic landscapes. The state's rich cultural heritage is another major draw. For instance, Sitka, once the capital of Russian America, is a fascinating blend of Tlingit, Russian, and American history. Here, you can visit the Sitka National Historical Park, where Tlingit and Haida totem poles stand amidst a lush rainforest setting. If wildlife viewing is on your bucket list, then Alaska won't disappoint. Whether it's the brown bears of Katmai National Park, the caribou of the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, or the bald eagles of the Chilkat Bald Eagle Preserve, Alaska offers unparalleled opportunities to witness wildlife in its natural habitat. For those seeking an adrenaline rush, Alaska has plenty to offer as well. You can go whitewater rafting on the 6 Mile Creek, heli-skiing in the Chugach Mountains, or ice climbing on the Matanuska Glacier. And for the fishing enthusiasts, there's the world-renowned Bristol Bay, home to the largest sockeye salmon run on Earth. And then, there's the Northern Lights. This ethereal display of colors dancing across the night sky is one of Alaska's most breathtaking sights and a bucket list item for many. And let's not forget about the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, the annual long-distance sled dog race run in early March from Anchorage to Nome. It's a unique spectacle that showcases the state's history and the enduring spirit of its people. With so much to see and do, Alaska truly offers something for everyone. So, is Alaska the place for you? That's the question we've been exploring, and we've covered a lot of ground. From its rich history, a narrative woven with indigenous traditions and gold rush tales, to its vast geography, a breathtaking canvas of mountains, forests, and glaciers. We've dipped our toes into the vibrant Alaskan culture, a blend of native heritage, frontier spirit, and modern influences. And let's not forget the alluring attractions, from the Northern Lights to the Denali National Park and the historic towns of Skagway and Sitka, each with its own story to tell, its own unique allure. But remember, Alaska is more than just a sum of its parts. It's a land of raw beauty, of adventure, of shared stories and experiences. Whether you're an adventurer, a history buff, a nature lover, or just a curious traveler, Alaska invites you to discover its unique charm. So why not take the leap and explore the last frontier?